Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Standing in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll take a look at ball one. Trout leads off first with one away.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Still only one out in the inning. This is line to left. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. Around first, digging for two. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
1-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Striding in for Houston, Renato Nunez. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. One there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. At the plate, Will Smith. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got that certainly timed up now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Good pitch there on the inside, Black called the strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Oh, and 1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rafael Devers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And the pitch.
Ball inside.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Verdugo looks up. Adios, pelota. To the plate now, Seth Lugo.
The pitcher.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. To third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. So here's Jeff McNeil as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. The relay throw, and now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the air.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that is off the wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 down. Throw behind him to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. At the plate, Tim Anderson, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Riding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. High in the air out to center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The count now at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Renato Nunez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Bradley is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bouncer to the left side. And quickly there are 2 away. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Out in front of it, strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Into the box now, Seth Lugo. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swinging a soft liner, and no problem over there at first. As he... Leading off the inning, Michael Chavis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Michael.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The pitcher.
Striding in for Boston, Nick Pivetta.
Pivetta.
Dustin Pedroia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Red Sox. Number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. One out, nobody on. Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is pulled into right. Ohtani is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Darwinson Hernandez, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Off for the Astros. The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Jeff McNeil is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
From the stretch, Mike Trout is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Right fielder, Shohei.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shohei Ohtani started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Nope.
Down and away, ball one.
Look out, 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. But a good play by the first base. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. high in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Boston line scorer. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
One and one.
Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Behind 0-2 now. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 44.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Renato Nunez. No hits to this point.
The third baseman, Renato Nunez.
From the belt, the pitch. Pitch popped up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man at third with 1 away. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Will Smith waits on deck. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
At the plate now, Will Smith. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The center fielder, Jackie.
Brad Peacock, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jackie Bradley Jr. sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Bobby Dahlbeck stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez.
Vasquez.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back up the middle, right to him. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in, Michael Chavis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play.
A swing and a miss. That retires the top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jock Peterson. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Albert Pujols will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 5, Albert.
Trevor Hildenberger takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the pitch.
Nick Markakis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Nick.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Ready once again, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davinsky enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Houston, Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Jairo Munoz is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Team hitting for the Red Sox. Number 60, Jairo Munoz.
Grounded to short. Anderson picks it up, and there's one away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now. Fouled away. And he'll step off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The batter,
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
2-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. 3-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cody Hoyer is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Smoke toward the hole, and the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Hoyer rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 1-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Bobby Dahlbeck, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch coming, here it is. Bobby Dahlbeck is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3 runs already home here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Count still full, 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. And that ends the inning. Austin Bryce is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you've got to let go on.
Here's the 0-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Next up for the Red Sox, Michael Chavis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Roberto Ozuna comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Andrew Benintendi will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 16.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses again, 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now, Alex Verdugo, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in safely. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Verdugo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Second and third here, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So stepping in, Rafael Devers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. He pulls into third safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Here's J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game. So here now is Jackie Bradley, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Ryan Brazier has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And here's Renato Nunez. Singled home a run in his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And it's fouled away. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. This is foul right side. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Next up for the Stros, Will Smith. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Verdugo is right there as he takes it for the second out. So two gone now in the Houston eighth, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Now here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Will Smith is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 51, Will Smith.
He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So here's Michael Chavis now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Jose Peraza will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 3.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Aledmus Diaz is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Barnes, originally from the state of Connecticut, his pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a four-seam fastball, and a splitter. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, you count.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A runner in scoring position with none out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Mike Trout, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Runners are at first and third with none out. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The count now at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-2.
2-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 7-6 now. Bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Josh Taylor comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Kevin Pillar will get a chance to swing the bat here. And he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Ball 1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So stepping in, Tim Anderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Now batting.
Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
To the plate now, Renato Nunez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now back, catcher, Will Smith.
Robert Stock takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. At the plate, Will Smith. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Number 58 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 58.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder.
Right side defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. And that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Trout on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Houston came through. Will Smith